as an instructional coach, I get to observe a lot of teachers in their classrooms and a lot of interactions with students. And one thing that has always struck me is the opportunity that we miss, particularly in disciplinary situations, and students who are disruptive, where they're making bad choices. And the traditional structure is to remove that kid from the class, to isolate that kid from the community so that he can no longer be disruptive. And what I saw in that was, as I said, that opportunity that we're missing to use those moments as instructive moments to help those kids understand their actions and to teach them how to be better and how to build better relationships. What I have seen, though, in the classes that I've been involved with, and what I've been able to do myself, is to use the language, to use the question stems with students who are having trouble in a class, to sort of direct them to think about the things they're doing, the motivations for why they're doing them, and whether or not the things that they're doing are really best for them, are in their best interest. Some of those question stems about what were you thinking when you did what you did? What did you expect to happen? What was the outcome that you were hoping for by doing that? Really helps those kids to think about what they're doing in a much more honest way, a much more effective way than be quiet, sit down, you're being disruptive. Just yesterday at a classroom that I was observing, there was a student who just could not resist the urge to disrupt and to talk, when he shouldn't have been, couldn't get focused, and the teacher sent him out of the room into the hall, which is really what she had to do at that time. But I had the opportunity to talk to that student and just kind of taking him for a walk around the halls and asking him about, if he knows what the teacher needs at that time and why he might be doing something different, what he hopes to gain from that. And when the student was able to really think about and talk about what he was doing and the consequence it was having on the teacher, you could see that he started becoming more aware of the fact that, that probably really wasn't very nice of me. It really wasn't the best thing that I could do at that time. And when he went back into the class, he had another lens to look at that situation through. That was more than just what I want right now. And it really was me being able to employ that language and employ those understandings that I gained through the restorative practice training.